Anytime.
Hi, I'm going to talk to you today about adoption. First of all, I want to say President Bill Clinton, President Gerald Ford, Faith Hill, Jesse Jackson, and Aristotle. Do you know what these people had in common? They were all adopted. How many of you know someone who has been adopted or someone who has adopted a child? Pretty much everybody in the room. Adoption is on the rise, and men and women from all walks of life are stepping into the experience of adopting a child, whether that child is international or from the United States. When a couple is looking to adopt a child, they must fill out a ton of paperwork, meet certain requirements, and have the finances to support the process of adopting a child. And also understand that there are problems that could arise as they endeavor to adopt a child. Here are some of the forms that parents have to fill out, and this is just a few of them that they have to fill out in order to adopt a child. It's 59 forms that they have to fill out. That's just a couple, so that's front and back, and there's one sheet in there that tells you what they actually need. But according to Vicki Q of the Family Review on July 2005, the first steps in the qualification process is an adoption agency and a social worker has to come out and do home visits. And sometimes that can take anywhere from 3 to 6 months. And the adoptive parents, and it's a state requirement, a law. They also have to do, the parents have to do a written personal statement. They have to have a document that says where they were married, and the finances. They have to have a document that says how much they make. They have to have a health form of make sure they don't have any type of diseases. They have to have their employment background, and the main thing is that they have to give a reason why they want to adopt a child. The other documents that they need is the marriage license, not just the state, but they have to have the marriage license. You have to have birth certificates from both parents, health exams, a child abuse clearance, and a criminal background of both parents. So here's another visual aid that I have. And according to Sonia Pippin of the Adoption Quarterly, she says that the cost of adoption can run anywhere from $0 to $40,000. Zero being foster care kids to $2,500. And that still could vary from state to state. It's expensive no matter where you adopt the child from. And there is the cost of the psychological and the emotional stress that the parent and the child has, whether the child is a baby or the child is 2, 3, 4, 5. There are also problems when it comes to adopting a child, and that could be that the birth parents could just say, I don't want to give my child up. They could go, you go a whole 9 months, and the birth parents say, well, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to keep my baby. Or the child could have some type of medical condition. They could be disabled. They could be mentally disabled, whatever. They could have some type of handicap, and you may not know that until after you get the child. So in conclusion, I would like to say that when you adopt a child, you have to know that it's going to require a lot of paperwork. It's going to require time. It's going to require a lot of qualifications and requirements. And you have to understand that you have to have the money, the finances to be able to adopt a child. But sometimes, no matter how much it takes for a couple to adopt a child, no matter what problems arise, they still don't think it's too much money to pay to have a child. And one of the little things I like to say is that it's a small price to pay to be able to give a child a place that they can call home, and to give a mother a child that she can call mine. Thank you.